Greetings and salutations, Exiles. So it looks like they've come up with a new patch or a hot fix, and in this video, I'm going to discuss the patch and hot fix. So, so basically, we have here a. It looks like it says balance and update. So it looks like acid arrows were too powerful. Acid arrows now cost more to craft, and instead of doing 10 damage to durability per click, they do 1 damage per tick. Wow, that's crazy. So literally one arrow could destroy an entire set of armor with one arrow, if I understand that. Because I think the acid stacks. This might be too little damage. Okay, dagger weapons now apply 2 po poison stacks per hit instead of 3. Oh, they reduced this a bunch. Okay. Um, Spectre coating can no longer apply native effects on players, and the weight of it has been reduced by half. So they've reduced the potion weight. No longer applies negative effects on players. Oh, I guess it was applying. I guess it was being able to be added to the players. Okay, that's kind of weird. I didn't realize that that was a thing. Okay, quality of life improvements. This is always my favorite kind of favorite setting right here. Quality of life improvement, because usually those are the ones that are most beneficial to the game. Um, Changed how bandages work. Ooh, changed how bandages work. It is now possible to remove bleeds instantly using bandages. Doing so will put a small cripple effect on you instead. Bandages can now also be used while in combat. Oh, that's so good! That is so good. That is such a huge. See, that's why I always say the quality of life are always my favorite, because those are like system reworks, and you know how I'm all about systems. Okay, acid arrows no longer do damage outside PvP raid time. Okay, that speaks volumes to the purpose of what those arrows do. I guess they were only intended to be used during PvP raid time. Acid arrows no longer do damage outside PvP raid time. So that also means that don't do any, have no effectiveness or purpose on PvE servers. That's what that also means. Fixed an issue where fluid swing perk 40 grit was always in effect. Fluid swing perk 40 grit. I never have 40 grit, so I don't know. Fluid swing perk is always in effect. That could be huge. So are they saying that we've always had fluid swing this whole time, even though we didn't have the 40? I don't know what this means. Jabba potion again grants 8 accuracy. I didn't realize that that was broken. And then finally, the icon for the okay, so the icon for the building competition paintings have been found. They're way back into the game, okay? Because it used to just be the little sack. It used to be the little what's the word I'm thinking? Sandbag. It used to be like the little sandbag or the sack as the icon. So it looks like they fixed the icon for that. So not too much. Actually, kind of very little if you think about it. But I think the patch. If I look at the patch, it was no, it wasn't that big of a patch either. It was only 78.8 megabytes. So it looks like they fixed that issue that that they were having where they're making console players download the entire game again. So that looks like that also been resolved if it's only a little tiny 80 megabyte patch. So yeah, as always, when I read these, I kind of process what they're saying while I'm reading it, thinking about what it actually means to the game, and so I realize it's not super fluid, but I'm also thinking about how it impacts gameplay in general, and so that's so sometimes it's kind of I'm mulling over the ideas as what I say. So, um, but if somebody else out here is doing this type of content, not too many. That's kind of the sad thing about Conan is the player base is sitting right around 8,000. So somebody accused me the other day of trying to get attention, and if I was trying to get attention, I posted something on the forums, and I was trying to get something fixed, and I linked the video, and they're like, "You're just trying to get attention," and I was like, if I was trying to get attention, I would do videos of Fortnite where it had a player base of 30 million, or you know what I mean, like just even if they were horrible videos, I would still get 10,000 views. And the fact that I'm doing content about a game that almost doesn't have a player base at this point is speaks volumes of my passion for Conan, um, and just the lore and the history in general. So I hope you guys appreciate that. As always, leave feedback and be critical. Thank you for watching.